Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I have got a ton to get through in one video, so stay tuned. There are going to be things covered like new things going on in patch 2.2 and a quick summary of what we already know. We're going to be talking about Chicken Challenge, and I also want to talk you through some of the other content creators that are coming up in the UK. So let's start with patch 2.2. Now, patch 2.2, by the way, is going to be a massive patch. It is the biggest patch I have seen for a long time, probably since Faction Wars dropped. So if we kind of bring ourselves back to the roadmap, I know this is old news now, and a load of this stuff is probably up for change, but we kind of did all of this stuff through to Battle Pass. We skipped Void Dungeon, we've done Tag Team. We are now skipping the new faction and the new clan boss, and we are going in hard on divine artifacts. We had an image drop today on Facebook. For those that aren't on Facebook, this is the image that dropped. So divine artifacts coming. They call it divine artifacts in that roadmap. Other people are calling it, let me just see what they say here. Just says a new artifact set has been spotted by the Royal Scryers. But how does one procure these mighty items of power? What do you think, Raiders? Unfortunately, people don't answer with what they think. They just moan about other stuff in the game. But but still, I'm going to tell you what I think. So this looks pretty interesting. I was also talking to the Diamonds, and a little while ago, maybe like a month ago, we were told there were going to be 2 artifact sets coming in the future in patch 2.2. So this kind of feels like it runs in line. And by the way, guys, this is almost 100% going to be the campfire stroke fire pit, yeah? So this is going to replace the fire pit with something you can use. And we're going to talk through what do we think these different things are. So in patch 2.2, we'll add 2 new artifact sets. Set 1, no names or anything yet, gives plus 10% defense and plus 10% HP. Set 2 gives plus 40 accuracy and plus 5% speed. So what do I think these things could be? Because it looks like we're crafting together different items to create these new sets. And maybe it's the new sets. And I also asked the question of the Diamond, will there be other sets? And the answer was yes, but he's not given me any kind of info or any definites around whether that is coming in 2.2. So it looks like there's definitely 2 sets, and it feels like we're putting in maybe 2 glyphs. So if we need to build accuracy and speed into this set, maybe it's an accuracy glyph and a speed glyph. Maybe the quality of the glyph affects the roll you get. I don't know. Or maybe you just need a basic glyph of each type that go in, and maybe you need 1 speed set piece of gear and 1 accuracy set piece of gear. It then crafts all of those things together to form the new piece. I don't know what this funky little star is. Maybe that's something that's going to be added to the bazaar, or unless you guys know what that is or what could be a reference to, I'm not sure. Maybe it is another glyph and I'm just not recognizing. Maybe is that the accuracy glyph? Let's have a quick look, actually. Don't think it is. Let's have a look. Accuracy glyph is this kind of circular one. No, it's not. Don't think it's any of the other glyphs. Let's just check it, all of that, while I'm thinking about it. None of them are star-like. No, okay. So I don't think it's a glyph that's out there. I'm not sure if there's something already in the game that looks like that. Let me know if you think there is. It might be something we have to pick up from the 3v3 Bazaar, potentially. But the other thing which is confusing me is this is saying 140 out of 10 up here. Now, the only thing I can think of in the game right now, which has got that type of denomination, is like pots. You know, like the different pots for crafting your Ascension. So I can't think of anything else which might have a like of 10. Again, comments below, guys. Anything else you can think of in the game currently that would fit that description, like as of 10. I can't think of anything else other than pots. So I don't know, guys. Pots maybe to go into a piece of gear, plus runes, plus 2 other things. I can only assume this is going to be HP and defense, or speed and accuracy to get those 2 pieces of gear. Then there's 2 things here which to me are complete unknowns. I don't know what they're going to be at all. 2 more complete unknowns, but I'm guessing it's either going to be a piece of each gear, like a speed and an accuracy piece for the accuracy set with speed on it, or I don't know, it's something new. The other thing to be aware of, something which I've heard someone else say, is what if you punch the different runes in that you want to craft a piece with the right substats you want? I mean, where it would be cool to go with this is to be able to build a combination of any type of sets based on the runes. You know, so if you want HP and speed, it's HP and speed comes up. If you want HP and defense, you can do that. If you want HP and accuracy, you can do that. But they just have to be careful that it doesn't end up being totally overpowered, obviously. It's meant to be like the divine set, so it should be strong. But let's hope it doesn't become insane. 100k a piece, I think it's kind of reasonable. There's definitely no star rating here, so I'm interested to see if the quality of the items going in kicks out something better at the other end, or is it going to be very similar to what we've got right now with the Bazaar. So I just picked up a couple of Bazaar pieces, I think. Yeah, so 4-star, 5-star. Now, for me, 4-star, not interested really. And 5-star attack amulet, not interested either. So everything's random out the Bazaar. Now, if I'm having to invest glyphs and gear pieces, I'd like it to be a bit less random. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess it's going to be like an endgamey type thing. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. That's probably it for the crafting. Any ideas? Post them below. Coming also in 2.2, we know of a lot of champion balances 33. If you've not seen that video yet, check it out. But one thing we 100% know is that Drexar is getting a buff. So if you are not yet collecting up your Drexar pieces, I would advise you to do it. I'm doing it on both my free-to-play and my main account. We also know that there's going to be books coming and new missions. So new missions and free books on quest lines. There's going to be a quest thing here. Again, I've done a video on it. I'm not going to go into loads of detail in this video. So guys, 2.2 is hotting up to be big. We still don't know if they're going to drop the Void Tower in 2.2. But it could be possible. If it's not this time, I think it's definitely going to be the next patch. But we still don't know for sure. So 2.2 is looking pretty big. Let's go into the next thing then. Chicken Challenge. So guys, I'm going to talk over this while it's playing. As of this weekend, there's going to be 8 content creators involved in this challenge. It's a spicy one. I'm involved. Stu, Saffron, Deadwood. We've got Manable. We've got BGE Bionic. We've got Scratch. And we've got Cold Brew Gaming. So all of us are going to be munching down on some very spicy chicken. I'm going to be streaming it with 3 others. So Deadwood, myself, Scratch and Bionic, all going to be streaming together on Saturday evening, 11 PM UK time. Come and join my stream, Hell Hades TV on Twitch, and we'll start there and then we'll move on to other people's streams. I'm going to link all of those guys in the video below, so go and check out their channels and see what they're doing for this. But basically, it is an arena challenge. We select 30 of our own champions, 10 of which are legendary, 20 of which are epic, and then we do a random generator to see which of those champions we're going to actually get to use. We select 6 of those 30, so it might end up that I get all speed champs, or it might end up that I get just damage dealers. I have to gear them up before this random selection happens. So I'm telling you now, this is going to be really hard, really hard. We then have to fight the whole arena list that we're up against, selecting our best out of those 6. And basically, for every fail, for every lose on that list, we got to eat super spicy chicken. I'm not good with spicy food, guys. I wasn't keen to do it. I got kind of like bamboozled into it. Here I am. We're doing it. I'm up against Bionic first. So Mr. Free to Play. Everyone's like thinking it's David versus Goliath. I tell you what, I don't want to be Goliath and lose. I don't want to lose. But, you know, Bionic, he's now got a very developed account. He could take me down just as well as anyone else. So I'm up against Bionic first. I'm going to be eating spicy chicken. So's everyone else. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be late night chicken for me, 11 p.m. UK time. I think that's like, 5 hours behind for EST. So come and join us on stream, guys. It'll be a lot of fun. One thing I forgot to add in, which I'm just going to do as an afterthought, for every chicken that, every piece of chicken that Bionic eats, I get to give away to you guys a level 5 chicken. So there is something in it for you guys as well. A level 5 chicken for every piece of chicken Bionic eats. He's going to be feasting on that chicken. So I'll get to do that as a giveaway at the end of the competition. Hopefully, if I get through a number of rounds, I'll be giving away chicken for days. So level 5 chickens coming your way. Just want to do that as an afterthought. And then lastly, guys, I just want to call out a couple of other UK content creators doing it large. Let me talk you through a few of these guys. So let's start here then. Taco HD. A lot of these guys are probably bigger on Twitch than they are on YouTube, if I'm honest. So they stream most days. Come and check out their YouTube channels. I'll link them all below because you can then find out what their Twitch handles are as well. But we've got Taco HD, done a lot of big account reviews. I'm in one of those as well, along with like other YouTubers. So he's streaming several nights a week. Check him out. He's a massive kind of advocate for the community and a fellow Brit. We've then got, who else we got in here? Kobe. Kobe is like the man with the giveaway, okay? He's just done a crazy size account giveaway. He's doing another one now. I think you need to be a subscriber to be involved in that, but go and check out his channel. And he's also streaming several nights a week as well. We've got Fixian, who is Mr. Where is it? I just saw it. Fixian, Mr. 24-hour stream. So he did a 24-hour stream for charity. Very cool. He's also putting up YouTube videos just about every day now. He's doing like an interview session. I'm going to be on one of his interviews soon, so I will probably link to that in my community page once it's done. But yeah, again, streams, I think just about every day, guys. So check him out. Good guy. And then lastly, I just want to give some props to the Saffron Man. I'm sure most of you would have heard of him now. I go on his weekly podcast. He does like a live podcast on stream and then puts it out here on his YouTube channel. So the podcast actually, I mean, they're like 2 hours long, but they're a lot of fun. I did one with him, episode 20 last week, and we actually had a real blast. So check out these guys. Go and subscribe to their channel. Give them some love. They try and work really, really hard to get good content out there. So sometimes they fall between the cracks and you just need to get out there and give them some love. So guys, look, I've been Hell Hades. A lot that we've covered in that video. Let me know your thoughts on the mythical artifacts and patch 2.2 in general. Come and watch me eat some chicken and support these guys. I'll catch you later.